launch into one of my host picks. So if you watched my summer host picks, this was an item we featured. And I say we featured, actually I featured, I chose it because it is an item that I personally love that really, if you're like me, and a lot of us have tons of pictures on our phones, right? And what do? We wanna print them off, we wanna put them in, ooh, I hope everybody's okay. Put them in picture frames, right? Well, how do we do that? How do we get them out of our phone? Julie just showed you how the pictures you're going to print off of your Canon Selphy are going to last for up to 100 years. It utilizes a dye sublimation technology that allows you to make the picture almost water resistant, waterproof, as you just saw us dump it in the water, dunk it in the water, and it lasts up to 100 years. This technology is exclusive to Canon Selphy. Now the printer alone, you're gonna love. You choose white or you choose black. The cool thing about this at the lowest price we've ever offered is this is their latest model. Now typically out at retail, all you get are 5 sheets of paper, right? You get 5 sheets, but honestly, when I get it home, I'm gonna print more than 5 photos. Here at HSN, are you ready for this? Here's what you get at retail, here's what we include at HSN. 108 sheets of paper. Look at that side-by-side comparison. So HSN, we give you more paper. It is our biggest and best value at the lowest price, the most paper, free shipping, 5 flexible payments of $27.99. And Julie Truster is joining us today. She's our electronic expert. And Julie, you know, one of the new things I like about this latest model is the Photobooth Mode.
The Photobooth Mode is so much fun. I know
we're going to show you that
in just a second. It's really fun. First of all, this is the size of a printer. It's a dedicated photo printer, and it prints out 4x6 photos on the spot. So this is your photo booth. You can take it with you. All you have to be able to do is plug it in. It has brand new built-in Wi-Fi. It even has the largest LCD screen that we've ever used. And I like to hold it so you can see the size.
It's small.
It's tiny, and it weighs less than 2 pounds. You can pop it in your purse and take it with you. Take it to a baby shower or a wedding shower or a wedding event, and everyone can be on their phones and printing to this selfie. It's so much fun. So we're gonna start with the first demonstration, and because it's kind of fun and photo boothy.
Okay.
Photo boothy, that's a made-up word. I'm gonna give these to you. And we're all taking
hey, you know
photos.
What? I'm all about matching, and it matches my shirt.
I know, I saw that. That's why I pulled them out. How awesome is that? Okay, so I'm gonna take a picture. This is what we're doing. Okay, there we go. How cute is that? Okay, so we have so many photos on our phone, right? I had to do fish lips.
I don't know why.
What I'm gonna do, I'm using the Canon app. It's free. You can download the app, and it doesn't matter what type of a phone you have. It can be your phone, your tablet. You can even print from your computer, and you can also print from your laptop. You can print from, there's so many different ways to be able to print. The phone is, to me, the most fun, but you can also, I use my Canon camera all the time, so you can go right from your camera. You can also print from your flash drive, all on this tiny little computer.
What about, Julie, if I have Samsung or Apple?
Yeah,
does it matter?
Apple or Android, it does not matter. In fact, if you have
Android.
Right.
Okay,
if you have an Apple phone, you can even use AirPrint, which you're already using it. If you have an Apple phone, you may not even realize it. The bottom line, it's easier than ever to print. Now, this is how it works. It's different than your regular printer. It uses a different type of paper. So it's a dye sublimation process, as Robin just said. The ink is in the paper. Now, it has a cassette on the side, but you never have to buy ink separately. It always comes with the special paper. And up here, it tells you the process that it's in, the stage. The last step right there where it's white, laminates it. Each time it goes back and forth, it puts a different layer of color on it. The last step, it laminates it. It comes out totally dry. Okay, now watch this. And then you can just take
I'm laughing because it's a funny photo. Sorry, everybody at home is like, why is she laughing?
Right. The last step laminates it. So when it comes out, it's completely dry. It's the only product, the only paper that we can say is water resistant, smear proof, smudge proof, fade proof. It's even tear proof. And it has a layer on it, but it still feels like you can cut it, you can craft with it. Right here, I'm gonna take this photo right here. Now come over here.
Who's that crazy girl in that photo?
Who is this crazy girl? I'm gonna do something that I haven't done with other photo paper before. Now watch this, because it's waterproof and because it's laminated. I'm gonna pour this on it. right here.
Now, you'd think any other photo that would ruin.
That would ruin it. And then we're gonna smear it on. So it's smear proof, smudge proof, fade proof, water resistant. Look at this right here. And then I'm gonna take, this is Robin, how funny is that? And then I'm gonna put it in the water for our entire presentation here. So these photos are guaranteed to last up to 100 years. So if you like to scrapbook or put them in a picture frame, you don't have to worry about it fading. Fade proof for up to 100 years.
I mean, it really is incredible. And because of this wireless photo printer, it's Wi-Fi enabled. So it's simple, it's easy, it's fun. It has a memory card slot. So if you're someone who's going, I don't want to use my smartphone, I don't get all the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth stuff, don't worry about it. It has the memory card, so you can pop that in there. Tilt up LCD screen, 18 sheet input tray, but remember, you're getting that extra paper. Everywhere else, if you were to get the Canon Selphy, you'd only get 5 sheets of paper. Here we're including 108 additional paper plus the ink as well. Now it's borderless printing. The photos dry instantly and are water resistant, so they're up to 100 years these photos will live. The print photos, it actually prints photos in as little as 47 seconds. Portable phone, photo booth mode, which Julie, we got to talk about that.
I know, the
because
photo
people pay a lot of money to do that at a party and have someone come set that up.
It's a ton of money. This is your photo booth right here.
Okay.
So it prints out 4x6, your standard 4x6 photos, just like this. But what you can also do, and you just tear these little tabs off, so it's a standard 4x6. But what Robin's talking about is now, for the first time ever, it's called photo booth mode. So on board, you can select 4 photos, and then I kept the card here because this is a 4x6, and you can actually cut it. It has a dotted line right down the middle, so you can cut straight, and then you can keep one and you can give one to your friend. So you can do this on board. Again, it has built-in, this is brand new, latest and greatest, built-in Wi-Fi. So you can take this with you. You can either, you know, keep it at home in your kitchen and print out all your photos like we're doing over here, or take it with you and have all of your friends printed out. Now, what I want to show, this one, we have your SD card right in here. It also will handle a flash drive right there. So I want to show you that you can even edit on board. So over on this one right here, I'm going to put it in. There we go. Brand new, largest LCD screen that the Selphy has ever had. It's full color. You can edit on board, so you don't even have to go down to the drugstore. You can scroll through, select your photos. Now this is where you'll make the photo booth mode, and then you press print, and that's it. It prints it out in 40 seconds. They are, I want to say this again because the paper is totally different. Waterproof, smear proof, smudge proof, fade proof, tear proof. You can cut it though and craft with it. Did I miss one?
No.
And guaranteed to last up to 100
years.
That's 100 years.
And let's talk about the ink, because a lot of our viewers, even myself, when I first saw this, I was like, am I gonna have to worry about the ink cartridges? How long is it gonna last? Talk to us a little bit about that.
So when you buy the paper, wherever you get the paper, the ink cassette comes with it.
That's awesome.
There's your ink cassette, so you never ever have to buy this separately, which is really cool.
It is.
And the ink is actually, it's a dye sublimation, so it's different than an inkjet. It's smear proof. The ink is into the paper. And the last step, I love how the Selphy shows the layers. The last step laminates it so it comes out totally dry. They're all a 4x6.
Look at the colors. I mean, this is like professional kiosk that you go and you stand in line, but now you don't have to.
Right.
I mean, if you want
quality.
Yes.
Look at that right there. And then it also, with the new photo booth modes, let me show you here. So you have your standard 4x6. You can also, these are really fun. You can do 2 of the same photo, 2 up, 4 up, 6 up, 8 up, beautiful colors. And then here's the collage mode that you can do, different collage modes. This was at Leslie's baby shower.
So cute.
Take it to your next event. And then we did, this was at her shower. We actually selected the photos and gave this to her. Really, and you can also print from Instagram.
But what if you wanted to send and just attach a little paper and do like a postcard and be able to send them, because you know they're tear resistant, water resistant, so they're not going to get ruined. We want to share with you on hsn.com, this is a customer pick. This has rave reviews. Not only is it compact, it's portable. You can take it with you on the go. If you want the black is the most limited. We have 400 remaining in the black. Then we also have it in your white. Now you're going to get your ink, that dye sublimation process, and the paper. They work tandemly together. So you get enough ink for the amount of paper you get. Then we're going to include an additional 108 sheets of 4x6 paper that is only here at HSN. Plus you're going to get additional software to crop, to edit, to have fun with. $139.95. I love what my producer Aaron says. If you apply for the HSN credit card, you can take $25 off of that price with free shipping and the 5 flexible payments.
Wow.
Yes, that would be the absolute lowest price.
Oh my gosh, best deal ever.
Right?
And remember, you don't have to buy the ink separately.
Right.
It comes with it all. It's bundled all together.
So thank you for
You're
being
welcome.
here.
Congratulations. Have fun with it.
Yes, and keep in mind at 53% off the retail, we have the best value because we include that extra paper. We also want to share with everybody, we are simulcasting live on HSN's Facebook page, also on Robin Wall on HSN.